morning, precious. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy Thanksgiving. How are you? Oh, you want to see the whole picture? I know. I am so anal. You see how the boots are so anal with my gift. I know. I love dressing. So how are you, babe? Well, Friday. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. Say it with me. When you get a moment, go to my YouTube page and hit subscribe. And if you see any videos, hey, baby girl, let me borrow your car. Oh, and I like them glasses. Baby, you got to say good morning. Can I put it on you? No, all right. Yeah, just say good morning to my people, y'all. I'm sorry. But this is who I call baby girl. And them glasses, yes. Have a good day, boo. I love her little car, man. She be jumping in her little whip. She go to work every day. Yes. Hey, Portia. Portia here, y'all. Portia's here. That's my baby. Y'all, I'm good. Y'all know Portia part of the original crew. See, there go another DPD officer looking like a superhero. How you doing, sir? Y'all been looking good lately. I had to tell one yesterday. Y'all think I'm playing. This is another day. This is another officer, DPD, and he fine too. Yes, he is. I ain't gonna even put him on blast like that. But he fine too. So that must be a requirement that they have nowadays to be DPD. You gotta be fine and you gotta be built like a superhero. Yeah, that's it. That's the requirement, y'all. So encourage your young brown women and little boys and little girls to be DPD. I'm telling you, that's how we change all that mess that's going on. You encourage your babies to become DPD. Remember when we was little and the blue pigs used to come to the school? Hey, G. Hey, Lamont. Y'all remember the blue pigs used to come to the school? Yeah, everybody wanted to be a police. So, yep, encourage your brown babies to be police so that they can change the culture of everything in their neighborhood. So today, y'all, I wanted to still stay on Inappropriate Conversations. I didn't for real. I wanted to talk to y'all about, just talk to the parents that's going through it, because they babies probably wasn't mad at them in the beginning because it was probably an invisible beef. But as time down went past, they might have a reason to be mad at you now. But I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna stay on Inappropriate Conversation. And when you talking around them babies, cause see, your words is so powerful. Yes, your words is so powerful. You actually can speak things into existence. So knowing that, and knowing how impressionable these babies are, you gotta be careful what you say around them. And you definitely gotta not have conversations with them about adult things. So one being, yesterday I mentioned to you guys, talking about people. You can talk about people without talking about them. Did you know that? Did you know that? You can talk about people by not saying nothing. Did you know that? Did you know that? You can talk about people by not encouraging. Being encouraging. Yeah? Like that baby come to you and tell you, my mama did this or my daddy did this, and you don't acknowledge or you don't revel in it, or you not as happy as that baby when they come to you. That's saying something. That's saying something, boo. That's saying something. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, because the babies, they so smart. They pick up on stuff so fast. And one thing they do, they actually form opinions on what you say. I know. Because remember yesterday when I told you they shouldn't be able to understand or interpret how we feel. So like if you don't like somebody, you mad at your baby mama or your baby daddy, and you talking to that baby. Notice how I say talking to the baby. This line long. I'm going back for a minute. Let it air out. You notice how I say talking to the baby? about that baby having a deadbeat mama or daddy. Yeah, that shouldn't be. Let's start with that. That's an inappropriate conversation about to happen. So yeah, you say that to a baby, you know, so in that baby's mind, if that's what that baby's hearing, and if that baby keep hearing that, and that baby hear that all the time, man, before long, that baby gonna start forming an opinion that that other parent is a deadbeat. When in all actuality, that other parent probably giving that baby more than the parent that's buying them. Because chances are, if the baby switch sides, they're going to switch sides with who got that bread. I'm sorry, they're little traders, I know. They gonna go where the money at. Hey, Ricardo, what you want to talk to me about? You always talk about me calling you. What you want? No, I'm just playing. I'm going to call you, baby. I'm going to call you. Damn, hurry up, Brandon. Y'all know Brandon at the line if the line is long. You know it's that boy. So yeah, you got to be careful what you say about people in front of babies, in the presence of them and to them. Because that baby done formed an opinion of this daddy, and the baby don't even know what that means. Let me just tell you that. And you can easily tell. Like, remember when I was going back and forth with that meeting with that girl? Yes, she was able to hold her own for a couple bouts, a couple back and forth. But before long, I had to break her down. Because a baby, if it's not their opinion, they're not going to be able to articulate it all the way through. Like, you grown, I tell you I don't like you. All the way down to the nitty gritty. I'll tell you why if I don't like you. But if a baby don't like you because of something somebody else said, they're not going to be able to articulate too many things. And they're not going to be able to give you too many reasons. That's how you know that that's the opinion of somebody else. Ooh, fix it, Jesus. Ooh, I'm going to start charging y'all for this game. I'm telling you. I'm going to start putting my cash up. And I ain't going to go live until it hit a certain number. Because this game that I've been giving y'all, this is it's lifelong stuff. So yeah, so please just be careful. It ain't going to be no long video. Just be careful of the words that you use and the things that you say around your baby, especially when you're talking about their mama or their daddy or anybody else in their family. Shit, this go for anybody. Don't talk about anybody. One thing I learned when I was a kid, don't say, if you can't say nothing nice about nobody, don't say nothing at all. And that was on both sides of the family. Don't say nothing at all. So with that being said, stop talking about people in the presence of these babies. Let these babies form their own opinion about the individuals that they come in contact with. Yeah, because remember yesterday I gave you that example? I didn't have to tell my baby or get graphic with my baby about the situation with me and her dad with the abuse. If he's abusive, she's going to see it one way or another, whether it be with her or rather it be with someone else. Luckily, it was with, not luckily, because that was a terrible thing. But it wasn't with her. Just the coffee brand. But she witnessed it, so she knows. Yeah, it's Brandon. I told you I was Brandon, that long line. No, I get. Ooh, I ain't say that out loud, did I? There you go. There you go. There you go. Right, because it was humping in here. I'm like, dang. I'm tired of coming in here and it be packed. I'm good. All right, I'm out. So yes, guys, you got to be very, very careful of what you say around these little people, because they soak it up like a sponge and they run with it. And then you got them in the street saying it. They don't even know why they saying it. They just know they heard it from somebody that they love and trusted. And now they repeating it out here in these streets. They up in the daycare saying, yo, my daddy a deadbeat. They don't even know what it is. They done made a rap song out of it. Hey, y'all know what? I'm going to do something that I've never done on Coffee and Conversation. So if y'all, little 4 people that's on right now, y'all going to be the first to witness this. I am going to read something. Hey, Auntie Darlene, happy Thanksgiving, baby. And to you and your family, y'all have a wonderful day. Hey, Terry. Hey, y'all. I ain't even say hey. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to read an excerpt out of my book. I did it on the show a couple times, and it seemed to be a hit. So I'm going to see how this goes this morning. So I wrote the book, guys, as a child growing up. So it starts off talking about my neighborhood. I ran into a couple people that still live in the neighborhood. And then as I'm writing the book, I actually have journal entries for some of the things that I was dealing with while I was writing the book. So today, let me see which one I was going to read. I know. All right, I'm coming. I don't want to read no long one. Okay. October 10th, 2007. You ready? Okay, I'm nervous and shit. I'm all nervous. Okay. It said, I feel good. I feel at peace. I have come to grips that this marriage is not healthy and he is not going to change. I think most of his problems stem from childhood, but he refuses to go to therapy. When we cannot admit that there is a problem, you can't fix it. I have pleaded for us both to go, and he still refuses to make an appointment. I say him because I did. I made the appointment, and we went a few times, and then stopped for whatever reason. I am tired of being the only one that wants this marriage. I want for him to want it too, and by him making the appointment, that would have been enough to prove to me that he wants the marriage as much as me. One of our problems is communication. I feel that communication is a major part of any marriage. I feel that maybe a therapist can help us find a way to communicate and also help Edward control his anger and mood swings. Because after being called bitches, hoes, motherfuckers, and dumb ass every other day, communication is bleak. After a while, I shut down and don't listen to the shit. So I had to learn how to tune him out. But the drawback is some of the important things that he might be trying to get across to me I can't hear because of all the other cruel shit that comes out his mouth. He says it's things that he can't teach me, but he tries to teach me things I already know. And the way works for me. He also says that I should do the things that he asks me to do and not the things that I think I should. I do both. The things that I choose to do, hell, fuck him and feed him. And what he wants me to do, let him do him, whatever that means. So I don't trip when he in the streets. He comes and go when he please. I try not to nag. When I need something done, I just get it done. I'm working twice as hard. I am not perfect, but it is not all me. But until he realizes it, we're doomed. He also has to realize that he is not always right and I'm not always wrong. Through this marriage, I have learned to let go and let God. And since I have done that, I feel much better about myself, and I have been concentrating less on us and more on me and the kids. I have been keeping busy. The basketball tournament has been taken up. I know, I'm all nervous reading this in front of y'all. Taking up a lot of my time, and it will bring in the money I need to pay for the application fee for the nonprofit status and my insurance for the janitorial service in the works. School is keeping me busy. I am a survivor, and I will get through this. The boys down stepped up their game. Chavez won't let me miss a day of school, and Darshawn ass be up every morning helping me with the girls. If I had one wish, I would wish for Edward to act right and act like my husband, but I know that wish will never come true. But at the end of the day, I know I have done all I can do, and I have no regrets. I hate the kids are going through it. I just wanted the best for them. I thought I was doing that. I wanted to provide them with a more stable environment. Not that I wasn't doing that. I just felt it was time for a balance. A mom and dad. They are fine. But it has been an adjustment. Alexis has to stay with her dad and his wife until I get the Intrepid running. Remember yesterday when I told y'all that Ken had to go stay with her dad and his wife? That was going on at this time in this book. Ain't that crazy? Okay, I'll continue. That's cool, though, because they live right across the street from the school. Denise has little fits because she still does not quite understand why her daddy does not live with us. He gets her like clockwork every weekend, and she knows his cell number. She calls him whenever she feels, which is fine by me. I actually encourage it. So that's it, guys, today for story time, because if I go any deeper, I'm going to be an emotional wreck, and that's not what Coffee and Conversation is about. But if you would like to continue reading my story, Dysfunctional Family Knot, go to Lulu Publishings and get you a copy. Until then, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shakenya. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I'm out. Mwah.